Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm your host, DJ NWMI, which stands for
Never would have made it.
Back again with another exciting video. Today's video is going to be about DJ mixers, DJ battle mixers to be specific. Should you buy A, the Rane 72 by Rane, of course, B, Pioneer S9, Pioneer, the S9 boys, I know you out there. Or C, the newcomer on the block, Reloop Elite. Those are three that I was sent. It's from an email from another DJ, and he had a question for me. So you know what? We're gonna answer it. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody, I'm back. I don't want to say welcome back to all my DJs, disc jockeys, players, playettes, pimps, moms, dads, pops, kids, everybody in their respectful places. Okay, this is a very good question about which battle mixer that you would get. First of all, let me start off by saying, okay, the DJ makes the mixer. Over it. Let's get that out the way. I did post this question on my IG. If you're part of my IG, if you looked at my IG account, you'll see that I did post it, and people gave their great and interesting comments about it. Like one DJ said, whatever has an innovator 2 in it that can fit, that's for him. Another one of my mix game DJs said, man, Radio Shack, because I make the mixer don't make me, which is a true statement. And then somebody else said, it depends on what type of different you're trying to be. Okay, so let's discuss them. The first one, I do not own this one, nor have I played on this one yet, because normally my boys at GC, aka Guitar Center, they always hook me up, tell me, come on down, rock with your boy for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They want to hang with him, rock with him, and chirp a little bit. But the reality of the situation is I just haven't had time. I've been a mega busy lately. It's been pretty sad. Extremely busy with some other projects and other things I have going on. I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna get back in the groove, but I have not yet played with the Reloop Elite. Now I will say off rip, this is the cheapest mixer on this list. I've seen this mixer being sold at $11.75 brand new online, but typically you see it at $12.99, which is $1,300. Now first of all, let me start by saying that any of these battle mixers are going to be pretty pricey. So if you can afford to buy these and it don't work for you, you can afford to take the hit and get rid of it if you don't actually need it. But I will say off rip that this is the newcomer on the block. It is probably the cheapest one on this list, as I previously stated, and it's by Reloop. The first thing you're going to notice with this mixer is it has no paddles or toggle switches. But just in case you haven't seen it, here it is. Okay, that is the Reloop Elite. It looks clean, has a nice LCD screen in the right hand corner, which is nice. Now for those of you who don't know, I do have a video about the Reloop MK2s versus the Technique SL1200s, the new ones, MK7s. I'm gonna put that video up in the corner. I do have experience with Reloop products. I think Reloop products are good. Now I will say this, I can't go for, or I can't state on their longevity, because again, for that Reloop MK2 8000, I kind of just got that one, so had it for maybe about 2 months now, so I can't tell you whether or not their products last long. Again, this is the newest kid on the block, so it could be a product that lasts you for years, like Rane products or Pioneer products, or it could be a product that give you 2 years and it could be 98, it's just, it ain't rocking no more. So I really don't know the answer to that, but I will say that as of right now, Reloop products seem to be doing well, and they seem to be doing me well. So there we go. Well, I will also say that the first thing you will notice, again, is LCD screen top right, and also no paddles on it. I do notice that it is a cheaper mixer, and also that this mixer seems to be good. The sound quality from what I read online is great. The pads, they say, feel great. So all in all, they say it's a great mixer. There's pros and cons to any mixer that you get. By all means, try any of these mixers out for yourself at your local mom and pop store or Guitar Center, Sam Ash, whatever you want, the big chain stores. for yourself before you buy. Most places will let you try it out, and if they won't let you try it out, I'll probably step away from it, because I don't want to try something and you're making me buy it and then go to find out it's junk on the end. So I'm not saying this is junk. Before y'all get into that, that's not what I'm saying. Because to me, for $1,300, once you had insurance and walking out the door, probably everything else, probably looking at $1,600, which means you could have bought a Prime 4. Not saying the Prime 4 is great, but I'm saying you can. For all you haters that's going to start knocking me because I'm talking about Denon products again. Remember, I do own a lot of Denon products, so I believe I am able to talk about them because they know how I feel. But you can watch my video right here about why you should be careful with that Prime 4. Next one we're going to worry about on the list is going to be the Pioneer S9. Woo! Now, first thing let me say about the Pioneer S9, I do own this. I am currently renting it out to a fellow DJ who tore up his mixer, and he wanted to rock it to see if he should buy one. I do see this online between $1,300 to brand new to $1,699. Again, this is a battle mixer that's been around for a while, and quite frankly, it has its pros and cons, just like any other mixer. But a lot of people stand behind this because Pioneer products tend to last. I have a lot of Pioneer products also, and I can't say the S9 does rock the party. Where you needed to rock it, it get it popping and cracking. But again, there are downsides to it, and again, there are positive sides to it. But the question is, which one works for you? And does your pros outweigh your cons? That's the things you always need to look at. Again, also, how deep are your pockets? Because this one is probably $200-300 more expensive than that Reloop Elite. But a lot of people swear by this mixer, and to them, it is the show enough of mixers, and they are not playing with it. But let me also say and state this, that if you have extra equipment like me, you can always make money on the side by renting it out to other fellow DJs that you know and trust. Remember, get your documentation, aka your paperwork, straight. Don't let nobody hold anything or use anything of yours without having them sign paperwork. I don't care if they're your friend or not. Because at the end of the day, friends and things sometimes may or may not work out the greatest. So you need to remember that. Okay? Get your paperwork straight. But the S9, great, powerful, strong mixer. I love it. I own it. So there we go. And the last one, and the one that I currently use in the lab right now, sitting right next to me, that's always set up, is the Rane 72. Now, for the Pioneer fanboys, calm down. For the Rane fanboys, this is your time to shine. Rane 72. First thing you're gonna notice on the Rane 72 is the screen. I love the screen. I love this mixer. It is loud. It is just like any other Rane mixer. It works great. Some of you know about the Rane 57, the Rane 62, the Rane 64. Rane makes great mixers. That's just how it is. You know, I think they're a solid company. They are now owned by N Music, so we're gonna see how long the 72 lasts, but it so far seems to be great. It does have its pros and cons, because the first thing I tell you the difference between the 72 and the S9 is you got to do more steps on the 72 to get the same thing done you would do on the S9. For some DJs, they would say that sucks because I have to do more steps, but I love the screen. Almost remind me of, I think it's the Pioneer DJ85. I think that's the one that had the screen also. But you correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. And it's the screen, man. The screen is hot. I use the screen for everything. I touch for everything. A lot of things, different things that I do. It's nice to see it right there. You know, if something go bad with turntables, I can still play music from the actual mixer itself, playing, keep the songs riding. It's a great mixer. But again, it's also $1,899 brand new, and I seen it used about $1,600. Again, this is $200-300 more than the S9, and that's probably about $400-600 more than the Reloop Elite. So again, with taxes and everything and insurance, you're probably looking at $2,205. So if your money ain't right, it's gonna be like, whoa, yeah, touch me in my pockets. You feeling what I'm saying? But make sure that any one of these that you buy, you test them all out. I'm just giving you my personal opinion and what I think. Me personally, like I said, I own the 72 and I own the S9. If I had to buy one right now, straight out the box, I would probably take the Reloop Elite if I was on a budget, because it's $12.99. And then if I didn't have a budget, I'm gonna go with the Rane 72 because I love the screen, all the bells and whistles. If I didn't have the money for the 72, but I had the money for the F9, I would buy that all day, every day. Battle tested and proven, we can get it on and popping. But in the comment section below, you let me know, which mixer would you get? The Reloop Elite, S9, or the Rane 72? Which one is for you? Again, I'm your host, DJ NWMI, which stands for Never Would Have Made It. And I thank all y'all for hanging out, talking to me, listening to me, and rapping with me. I'll be back again with another video this week for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know which mix for you, bro. Which one rock your boat, like Aaliyah would say. But you know, we'll be jamming. We'll be having a good time on this channel. We like to talk about DJ stuff. We like to get it in. That's what we like to do. That's what we're about. Having a good time, laughing, and learning some good stuff. Spreading the word about DJing. Let somebody else know that DJing is a good thing to do. I know you're going to say there's a lot of people in the DJ world, but hey, the more competition, the better. I'm your boy, DJ NWMI. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.